Hey everyone, welcome back to Brick System Brothers. I'm Nathan Masters. Today I am going to build Ideas 21-321. This is the International Space Station, and it was a Christmas present from Josh. Thanks, Josh. So as you can see here, we are we are in the moving vehicle for a little bit of an extra challenge. But thankfully, this set actually comes in a really nice box that has the flip-top lid with the intact sides. So that's going to help me a lot. I'm just going to set it here and build out of the box one bag at a time. The scale wise, I think I'm going to try to keep it in sections so that I can keep it all the way in the box until we get back and I can put it back all together as a full model and then put it on display somewhere. We're on kind of a bumpy road, so I feel like I'm building this on a boat, the way that all the pieces roll around in the box. A pretty good start on it. Whoops. I didn't quite finish building this in the car, so I've got it finished up now. I'll do a little bit of a review here, but of course the main part of this model is the build. It does get a little bit repetitive towards the end with these solar arrays. You need to make 16 of these individual portions on the orange plates, which then combine into 8 of the main panels. But that really doesn't take too long. All of the solar tiles are printed decorations here. Actually, the whole model I don't think has any stickers, so all the decorations are prints. Most of them are the solar panel decorations, but there's a display 4x6 plate with the tile there that helps make the stand a little bit more polished. And of course the stand is pretty crucial to the display element of the ISS because of its awkward, well, you know, up in space you don't have to worry about it, but down here with gravity we do need something to help keep it off the table or wherever you're going to hang it. Now I think it'd be interesting to ask the question, you know, how would you go about displaying this on a wall? I think you could flatten this out a little bit and maybe use one of the Lego Art wall hanger elements to try to mount it without the stand, but still there's quite a bit going in all 3 dimensions here. You also have a little bit of adjustment on the solar arrays, so these can be posed to really any position that would be accurate to the real thing as well. Other thing to mention with this is the size. This is a pretty large model. So for reference, here is a base plate. Base plates are 10 inches by 10 inches or 32 studs, and our solar arrays are actually larger than that base plate. And the entire model is almost as long as 2 base plates side by side. So it is pretty large. Again, looking at maybe having a wall display for this to save some room on a shelf might be the way to go. So there's also that. Really cool model. The detail, especially getting down to a level that you want to see from these a little bit more polished. Coming from Ideas, you know, Lego, the design team there, they will rework aspects of the fan model to kind of meet their criteria for the standards that they need in a Lego set. So very well done there, keeping a balance of the fan model and the Lego standards. Of course, it helps a lot when you do have that reference material, in this case being the actual space station in orbit. So having a base reference definitely helps out in this case, rather than something that was just more of a mock with not as much direct inspiration and still working towards a vision that the fan had, but in this case actually having the original reference to work off of probably helped a lot in this case and gave Lego some more direction on how they wanted to go. So thanks a lot, Josh, for this one. It's also Josh's birthday today. Happy birthday today, Josh. See if you get some Lego. But that is the International Space Station Ideas Lego set. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time on Brick System Brothers.